hold it a bit closer to you.
Like that.
That's
Okay.
it.
I don't have any notes, so good luck. So my problem was me. I had a hole in my soul and nothing would fill it. And I'd gone through my whole entire life thinking this next thing, this next job, this next boyfriend. You know, there wasn't ever enough wine, there was never enough shopping, there was never enough anything to fill this hole inside me. And that led me ultimately to the point where I had no life left. You know, I came to Congleton 2 years ago and I was living in supported accommodation. No one would speak to me. And rightly so, you know, I've been on a collision course with everybody because this hole in my soul made me feel upset. It made me feel restless, it made me feel irritable. I was discontent and I had nothing by the time I got here. And I got this food parcel. How had that happened to me? You know, I thought a few years ago I was training to be a barrister and now I'm sat on the floor with a food parcel. That's where that hole took me. And there was an alpha leaflet. And I genuinely thought, they're smiling, they look friendly, no one else is talking to me, and they seem to have tea cakes. I'm going to go. and I did come. Ultimately, everything, all my plans and designs had failed. All of my designs for living, you know, I knew that the gym wouldn't fix it. I knew that everything, you know, was broken. So I really was baffled, and I wanted to know how to live in the world. And if I wasn't going to find that out, I was probably going to kill myself. My experience was I couldn't do it. Couldn't do life. Where's this manual that everyone else seems to have? Oh God, I'm nervous. So anyway, I came. I thought it would be weird. It wasn't. I still didn't find out some answers, and I don't know if I'll ever know them. But I was in the right place for magic to start to happen. So I really just turned up and God did the rest. So I had to empty my mind and have it open. I was lucky that I could do that because, like I say, everything else had failed. So show me what you've got. I've got nothing left. All my judgments, I had to leave them at the door, you know, eventually. And, you know, just all this wonderful stuff came in. And now I'm so grateful that I ended up homeless. You know, I'm so grateful I ended up with no one speaking to me. There again now, I've got an amazing life. But I feel like if I hadn't have gone through those things and hadn't have come to Alpha, not even knowing what I needed, it's been like I'd have been going through life like you go to the cinema, sitting with your back to the screen. That's what it would have been like if I hadn't been experiencing life like this as a result of coming on that course. So, you know, even if you're just interested and fancy a tea cake, just turn up and put yourself in the place, because if you're there, the magic can happen. You know, if I'd have got away with life just carrying on, I wouldn't have experienced this. You know, and it's not something to be missed.